Video words thrown in YouTube format to expose the daily vlog of being no one knows. Secret foes, life's pain and woes, rants and thoughts, daily journal with iPhone and his graphs to show it off. Just watch a debate between Cornel West and Alan Dershowitz. And I remember a time it was I was working with he's Jewish, Kenneth Waldman, and this guy. There's a whole story about this guy. I mean, this guy just freaking takes the cake. But there's another guy named Gary from Big G Movers. His friend Steve. I don't know which. It's a disappearing act they do. They're cowards. They don't want me to see them. But someone was in my car, and as soon as I said, "Why the hell Starbucks just donate to like Israel or something like that?" It's consumer consciousness. What that is. And I should not have to go to Starbucks because I don't believe, Israel has enough money. United States government gives them money. And it's, it's like a charity thing they give to a whole nation, But there was, 2011 or 12, there's also issues between Palestine and Israel, So I just felt like, conflict is like, what do they give aid for? For weapons or other stuff like that? Just maybe to like build up the infrastructure. But even in those times, I saw videos in the Palestinians' home they got destroyed, they got displaced. There was that going around. So, I still went to Starbucks, but, someone just slapped the coffee out of my hand, It's usually the coward that starts a physical confrontation. Could have been a couple of minutes ago, one of them said, "You want a war?" Because I was just thinking about that, and I left a comment, Especially thinking about that. I mean, it's like, it's your aggressive behavior, your demeanor, full of hatred and vile towards me, that guy was. And both of them were. Gary as well. He's a definitely psychotic person. I know how to do a moving job. I know how to move this, and he gets angry, just gets frustrated. Like I should be stupid. I shouldn't know what to do. But, Kenny over there, I call him Kenny. Kenny, like he's probably just, I don't care. He's very dismissive. Especially when you talk about that conflict. Like I don't care. I don't talk to him. I need to talk to him. Just like very like a little person they all are. All three of them, including some of their little homeboys over there. I mean, I don't know them personally that much, but they probably would start a war with me as well. I mean, imagine, I'm thinking about, how he slapped the coffee out of me. I'm thinking about a conflict, this and the other thing. One guy says he doesn't care. The other guy's like, "You want a war?" Hey, it's just, what are you guys, fucking monsters and shit? Right? You're not going to pull the trigger, but, you're going to do some other things, right, when I can't see you, right? And then you're going to blame it on me for what? Making a mess? It's ridiculous, It's like, and it's right there in your face and stuff. I didn't record the guy, it would have been a nice thing, but who knows, probably would have taken my cell phone so I don't hit the record, because he hides underneath the cloak of lies and all that. But, in their mind, they're so strong, this and the other. And when you see them in person, it's just like, they won't stand up that way. Who knows? Maybe they'll get violent and vile over, words of truth and, me trying to think about not just consumer consciousness and, not really, maybe not funding a foreign nation when there's conflict and infuriating other nations or the nations that are into that conflict or war. And I think it's against America's best interest. But then if you look at what happened in 2001, it was in America's interest to go to the Middle East and take over a couple nations, including Iraq and Afghanistan, and on false pretenses, nonetheless, especially Iraq. And when words are being thrown this around, and you start a physical confrontation, it's like I'm not scared of you, man. I'm not scared of any of you.